Good morning, everyone. It's Bacon Bits. Hello there, Panoramic. How is Cata going for you? I hope that you are finding some gold. Alice, what? You know, for the past hour, you have been sleeping, and as soon as I go live, you're like, oh no, I need things. Like literally, she's been just chilling, taking a nap after her breakfast, and now she's like, "Oh no, I need stuff. Need to be annoying." Okay, why do I have mail? Mail. What's in my mail? Oh, I know what's in my mail. Do I have a necklace? I do have. Yeah. No, this is a better necklace. This is 300, that's 272. I don't really care, we're just putting it on. It's technically better. Technically. Alright, so it's another day. More gathering. I'm not gonna fight that guy. If he goes and takes it, cool. If he doesn't, I'll come back. Oh my god, it's early. Why are you all out here so early? Go back to sleep, people. Like, I need some baked potatoes. No, Crocolisk. No. Come on. There we go now. Now I got it. You gonna be good now, Alice? Yeah. The funny thing is, last night it was not as busy as I thought it would be out here, but I was exhausted and I fell asleep on the couch at like 8:30. So I did not. Oh, there was a baked potato. So I did not get to take advantage of what felt like very few people being out here. Ah, that guy got it. I can always try to, if there's another shard, I can try to get on a different shard if I need to, if it's really, really crazy busy. But I'm not sure. There might just be the one, for all I know. Ooh, baked potato! Yay, baked potato! Well, hopefully, even though it's busy out here, hopefully we'll still be able to make some gold this morning. If it gets too crowded and too frustrating, I can always hop on to my hunter and work on leveling her a little bit. Um, there's she's a skinner and a miner, so there's stuff for her to get that can make money. I don't know what remember what leather's going for right now, but I'm sure it's profitable and it's super easy to skin stuff. Even scraps are expensive. Not sure if anybody's buying them, but even scraps cost something over gold. Again, not sure if anybody's buying the scraps, but you never know. Like, looks like Savage Leather is 850. That seems good. I've not I don't have a lot of experience selling much of it, so I don't know if that's a good price or not. But either way, whether on stream or off, I will be dealing with my hunter a little bit today to get her leveled. She's 81. Um, Out in Mount Hyjal, and I do want to do stories on her. I want to quest, but obviously she can mine and skin along the way to make some money. Repop. I also went to Vajir this morning on my mage and did a little teeny tiny bit um, of gathering out there. Um, Ajar's Veil is like 10 gold. Stormvine was close to 9, and again, none of it's as good as Whiptail, but something a little bit else to do, and I used up some of her rested. That is bugged. Is that the same spot as where it's been bugged? I think it is. I'll try and remember that that's bad. Oh, flower? Finally, some more ore. Oh, and I did hit 60, or sorry, 84, not 64. In level 84 on my druid last night. Just, again, just all gathering. I did a few quests in Vizier at the very beginning. Um, but she's done almost no questing. I feel like at some point I'm gonna need to go back and have her do some stuff, if for no other reason than to get some quest gear, because um, at some point I am gonna want to be able to kill stuff, especially if I head over to Twilight Highlands. I don't want to struggle. Although, you know, there is a chance that she's just gonna live here in Uldum forever. Got everything I need. And I'm sure I could buy her some crap off the auction house if necessary, but maybe pick up some quest gear at some point. I rarely see people coming to pick the Cinder Bloom, but that sells too. It all sells. And I looked, excuse me, I looked for an add-on that would track the mats in my inventory, but it doesn't appear that the gathering tracker I use in retail is available in Cata. And the one that I did find works a little bit more like Loot Appraiser, where it only tracks what you pick up while it's running. The other gathering tracker would, once you gathered an item, it would reflect whatever you had in your inventory as well, and not just what you picked up while it was running. So I guess it'll just be keep my bags open every once in a while if I want to see what I have. I wonder if fishing is lucrative right now. I have not taken a look at all at prices for catfish. Come on. Hello, Prophets. It is the Bank of Bacon show. Um, I'm up to almost 150,000 in Cata sales. I did spend a nice chunk of my gold yesterday. Tokens went down to just over 5,000 gold, and I scooped up 10 of them. So one account has game time till the end of January, and the other one has game time until the beginning of February. Um, it's exhausting, Profits. Not that I mean, I'm not exactly doing anything different than I was before. Because part of the promotion was to recognize the crap that I was already doing, but there, uh, I have been given like I've been included on some things that are a little bit more, I guess like higher level, and that included doing some production QC. And I did that for 12 hours on Thursday because we had a big, huge production that had to come out. Um, yeah, see, because I was really, ah, you stunned it or something. Um, so I'm part of it is I'm kind of expected to jump in on those, like we need this done now, so you know, jump in with a 12-hour day. Good morning, Kamali. You wish it was fast to level gathering. It's yeah, yeah. It takes some time, unfortunately. Are you leveling a new tune? Or professions on a new tune? Oh, prophets! I was telling someone that I work with, like, don't you understand that there's new relaunch of a game, and I have gold to make. I can't spend all day on Thursday working. I need I need to be able to make gold. But of course, I didn't say anything like that to work. It'd be faster if you had flying, but not enough gold for that yet. Right, it's you need the flying to make the gathering go faster, but you need the money from the gathering to get the flying. Yeah, work gets in the way. I'm like, I don't they understand I have things to do? And then yesterday I spent most of the day, like up until like 5 o'clock with my mom. So I did not have much time to play. And I mean, I had a great time with my mom. But I didn't sleep well the night before, and like so when we got home, I was exhausted. Um, and I fell asleep at 8:30. So I'm a little bit behind on gold making. Right, we have lives outside of work. I mean, sometimes they're exciting lives, and sometimes they're just wild lives, but they're lives nonetheless. It is good to be busy. Yes, it is good to be busy. I'd rather be busy than not busy. But at least like the rest of the weekend, I'm baked potato. Okay, so for those of you that don't understand my title, these are baked potatoes. Um, this is pyrite, and I'm it looks like a baked potato. I'm convinced that the nodes look like a baked potato. So we're looking for baked potatoes. All right. Who wants an Elementium geode? Who wants a little pet? I have plenty of them. And liking bacon, chive, sour cream, cheese. I mean, it's got butter on it. That's all we need. And I actually had a baked potato yesterday, um, with butter and sour cream. I do too. Oh, the skins are great, especially if either you cook them or someone else cooks them with like salt or something around the outside, so it has some extra flavor to it. Although I did not eat the skin of my potato yesterday, I let my mom take it home. She kind of took home like some of the scraps from our dinner, so that she could give them to her dogs. And I was kind of full, so I was willing to let her take my baked potato skin home. Alice does not get any of it. That Alice does not eat people food. Um, I mean, at least not food that. And she eats food. She eats food that people can eat, but she doesn't eat like leftovers or like when she has carrots. It's not like she's sharing a carrot off my plate. She's having her own carrot. So, um, but my mom's dogs, they get that stuff. So I'm like, sure, go ahead, take it home. So one of my well, I guess they're technically my brother's dogs, but they're they're my mom's dogs too. One is a mastiff, and the other one is kind of like some sort of mixed breed. And he's not as huge as he could be, like, but he's like 120 some pounds, all muscle, just big, dumb, and clumsy. Um, and then it's some sort of like mix. We think there's maybe some German Shepherd in her. Um, and then I don't know, something that's like something smaller, and I don't know. She's undetermined. A poodle. Well, not quite, but we do like she is a delicate creature, and she's as she the older she gets, she's crankier. She's a little bit bitchy, but she's not a tiny dog. She's also like at least 50, 60 pounds. Um, so they're much bigger than my little Alice. Although once upon a time, because Alice and Gus is the big mastiff. Alice and Gus are similar in age, and at one point they were the same size. Long, long ago. You have a Siberian Husky, and your son now has a little pug. Oh, little dog and big dog. Um, but Alice gets car sick and just generally doesn't like longer car rides, so Alice doesn't go and play with them too often. And since it's an hour each way. That's a lot of um, torture for Alice. I wanna try to not have that. Of course, the hyena came to get me. Let's buff ourselves on the off chance that I will have to kill things again. Oh, and we went to the casino yesterday, and I won $200. Yay! I'm happy to just break even. Like that's a successful um that's a successful day at the casino because I've been entertained for free. But you know, winning is always good. When you walk into a casino, as soon as you're up, you're done. And I got a beach towel, a free beach towel from the casino. They were as part of their Memorial Day events, they were giving away beach towels. Hello, Kato. How you doing? My mom didn't want the beach towel because she will like spend good money and buy like nice Disney like big soft fluffy Disney beach towels, and I don't I'm like I can't afford those. I'm too cheap. So I don't have very many beach towels, or the ones I have are, you know, like 15 years old. So I'm like, yeah, I want the free beach towel. Apparently, you could also get 20 slot dollars if you didn't take the beach towel. So my mom's like, I'm just gonna take the slot dollars. Itching to play some games, but 11-week-old puppy is taking up your time. Oh, baby. Some of the folks here, I don't know if anybody that's in here right now, but some of them may remember when Alice was a puppy, and my inability to actually stream while Alice was a puppy, because puppies puppies require a good bit of attention. Sometimes you can't stop watching them. If you can't see them or hear them, there's something bad going on. Like Alice chewing the floor or eating the wall. These are all things that she's done. But puppies are adorable. There's nothing much like a puppy's love. But now Alice is just like, I'm just gonna sleep on the couch and ignore you. And you can play the games all that you want until I get hungry. What kind of puppy is it? I mean, we love all puppies. Doesn't technically matter. You rested her last week. She's a Jack Russell Chihuahua cross. She's tiny but full of energy. Oh my goodness, I bet. Oh. And those small dogs, I mean, like, you know, all dogs are smaller when they're puppies, but like the smaller dogs, they can get places that you had no idea that any dog would be able to get. One minute you see them, the next minute where'd they go? Alright. How are we doing on mats? Alright, I've got 100. Or I need more baked potatoes. I only have 7 baked potato bits. It was definitely quieter out here at like 7:30 last night than it is at 9 in the morning. What are people doing? Go back to bed. Go have breakfast with your family. I don't know. Do something. Go spend time. Go spend time with the people you love, and let me have the zone to myself. Only 13 whiptail. Yeah, it's crazy busy out here. Rob Tart, that's what you said earlier in Twilight Highlands. You're like, what are you people doing? Like, don't you have lives? Go away. Y'all need to go to church. Yes, yes. It's Sunday morning. Don't you have some worship to do? To actually rescue her because both you and the missus are off work and you have time to be with her all day, but you're looking to get to back to work quick and she's back to work on um 10th of June. Well, you've got a couple more weeks with her, and that's great that you had time to be home with her all day when she's new to you and getting used to stuff. That's partly why, like, I lost my Stitch a little over a year ago, and Alice does not have a friend yet because I want to make sure that I have time to be at home. And now I'm back in the office 3 days a week, so it's not quite the right time yet. Unless I can find an older dog. But I've not been able to find one yet that would be a good fit for my family. You did manage almost 21 stacks of Twilight Jasmine before putting 18 of them up for sale. You've got to save some for your own alchemy leveling. Yeah, keep a little bit. Keep a little bit. Living Pain, hello. Welcome in. We have a local park where people take their dogs and they run around in a pen together. No leashes. So scary. Alice does not do well at the dog park. This is Farm HUD. It works in... Did somebody go on? Yeah, okay. It works in Classic, it works in Cata, it works in Retail. Pretty much all the versions of WoW have a version of Farm HUD that works. Fortunately, Alice doesn't... Alice is very skittish. She gets frightened easily. And she often mistakes a dog being friendly for, I guess, being aggressive, and she gets frightened. So, my poor little delicate Alice, big potato. I limit her interactions with new dogs unless I know the dog, because it's stressful. It's stressful for her. You're very welcome, Living Pain. You're very welcome. I find Farm HUD much easier than trying to pay attention up in the corner, and even on Retail where you can move stuff around a little bit more, I really just like it just right here in the middle. And then you can turn it off when you don't want to see it. Whereas if you moved your map somewhere, those dogs are usually so tough. They're making up for their size. You're planning on taking her puppy training after she has her jabs, and you're back in work. Yeah, it's important. It's important to get those shots before you go hang out with the other puppies. Don't want to get sick. Still hit and miss with potty and crate training. It takes it sometimes I've had my boxer was like immediate. She understood how all of this was supposed to work. And then Alice, it's like remedial. Still, like she's like what she's 5.5 now, and she still has some trouble. All right, we're coming up to the broken node. That one's broken. We don't go collect that. Here, let me grab a snack because like if you guys don't know where to look for Alice, you wouldn't find her. She knows not to go on the floor, but with a potty on a towel or dirty clothes waiting to be washed. She has a habit of using your bed too. Oh no. Oh no. Come, come get the snack. Let everybody see you, Miss Alice. That is Alice. When I say Beagle Cam, that is what's technically on the Beagle Cam. Thank you. I love her. I love her. I love her to pieces. Yo, you want some more? Beagles are adorable and also a challenge. I love her. I love her to bits, but sometimes you try my patience. Baked potato! I should have like had a baked potato counter, and we could have counted how many baked potatoes we found. But that's a lot of extra thought. So you own two cats. I've had cats. I don't have cats now. Um, I the house I rent does not allow cats, just dogs. At one point I had 3 dogs. Did I have 3 dogs and 2 cats at the same? Yeah, I think I had 3 dogs and 2 cats. Sometimes I've had 3 cats and 1 dog, 2 dogs, but now I'm just down to 1 dog, no cats. It feels a little empty with just 1 dog, but I do miss, sometimes I miss having cats, but I am way more allergic to cats than I am to dogs, so probably best that I have not gotten a cat again. Okay, I can make 6 more baked potato bars, and that will give me a stack to sell. Perfect.
Oh, big stretch, Miss Alice. Big stretch.
Alright, finally finding some more ore. I hope some people, you know, maybe have barbecues or something to go to later today. I don't know, something that they're doing for the holiday. So that I can be here by myself. So I'm just gonna turn this all into bars and put it up on the auction house. I only have one crafting profession right now, and that's jewel crafting. And I am more of a supplier than a mate. I like to just gather and then sell everything. Excuse me, Miss Alice. What? Can I help you? No, I don't have another snack for you yet. It's been a little bit. I just really like gathering. Even if I couldn't sell it, I think I'd still just gather. It's very relaxing to me. And now that you can level while you're gathering, it's even better. What's the profit for the week? All right, let's hang on. Let's bring this over. So, we'll start with Tuesday. This is what we've done. So it doesn't. The calculations do not take into account buying tokens. Like, as you can see, I have a big dip from 140 down to 89. I bought 10 tokens. So that doesn't it doesn't count it as an expense, which is fine. That's not really, that's not really a big deal. I'm okay with that. I know what I've spent it on, but we've made almost 150,000 gold since launch. And I'm still over 100,000. That's not what I wanted to take away. Let's move that back out of the way. You're coming back? I'll see you out in the zone soon. Yes, I know. I'll excuse you. Yeah, yesterday after when I got home um from being with my mom and I logged on, tokens were at 5,086. Um and I didn't see them like I bought them when they were at 5086 because I thought that was a really good price. They did not. I didn't see them go any lower yesterday. While I was home, maybe they were lower earlier in the day, but that was a I was waiting for them to get right around 5,000 before I bought any. So I think that worked out well for me. If they were cheaper earlier, fine, but I couldn't have bought them because I wasn't at home. I'll check again this afternoon um and see where they are. I'm definitely gonna pick up at least two more tokens. That way, I'll have given 6 months to each account. Um, but they might drop. I'm thinking they may drop even further next weekend. Um, with rating, but I kind of want to make sure that I get as many as I don't want to say as many as I can because I'm not going to spend all my gold on tokens right away. But I think I'd like to get a year's worth of time for each account while the tokens are low. If I can end up with a whole year for each one at just over 5,000 a token, that will make me happy. I think what's You have still have 34 from Wrath. Nice. Yeah, I didn't make. I mean, not that I did. I mean, I made money in Wrath, but I did not make anywhere near this amount of money this quickly in Wrath. Partly because I just played at the wrong times. Like I played it when I felt like it, whether it was, and the timing was never right. I didn't play right at launch. I didn't play when new raids were coming out. Yeah, you got the GDKPS, yeah. When Wrath was announced, you were so happy you leveled to 80 and then stopped and haven't started on Cata now. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Um Cata will be here for a while, so when and if you wanna jump in, it'll work. Actually, it's like I think like some of the earlier zones are nice. It's quite nice right now. The earlier zones aren't as crowded as they were earlier this week. Um, at least for leveling. I don't, there's still people out there farming, but big potato. But I was doing a little. I did like 15 minutes of leveling on my hunter this morning, and I saw one person. All right, I think after this lap we'll send some stuff back and hopefully get some more sales. How are we doing on? We got 156 ore. I didn't even see that person. Good morning, Tyre. How you doing? Um, oh, good. I've got a stack. Well, it's not a stack, but I sell my volatiles. I sell my volatile water in stacks of 10. Same thing with fire and earth. So I have one sellable stack, whatever. 2 stacks of whiptail, 3 stacks cinderbloom. Nice. Do I sell my one? Right? that good old bathwater. You're good. You're waiting on laundry to finish, and oh, level 61. Congrats. I've laundry to do. I'm trying to not like. I get overwhelmed with laundry very easily, and I hate doing laundry, so I try to not do more than 1 load in a day. So I did Alice's laundry on Friday. Or no, yesterday. I did Alice's laundry first thing yesterday because I woke up really early. 3 straight streak. So I did Alice's laundry yesterday morning. I have a load that I've got it here in the living room so I can take it to the laundry room, and then I've got 1 more load I want to do tomorrow. So I feel like if I try and just do 1 load a day for the long weekend, it'll get done. You're making a killing in classic era selling Elementium ore needed for Thunder Fury for 10k. And guilds come together to buy that for their guild tanks, big money. But you can't do anything with your money on Era though. Like you can't use your gold, right? Like there's nothing to use it on. Baked potato. Your typical male, throw it all in the washer. Oh, I don't. Wait. You're supposed to. My mom. I feel like my mom cries and dies a little inside every time I tell her. I'm like, you just throw it all in the washer together. But like I don't like some of Alice's laundry takes bleach, and I don't use bleach in my clothes, so I always do her stuff gets done separately. But I'm like, whites, colors, what? If I did that, I'd never get laundry done. Towels. Well, so I wash. I'll wash my towels and my sheets together, not necessarily because not because I really care about putting the sheets and towels in with the regular clothes, but usually like there's enough of that already, and when I take the clothes out of the hamper, that fills a basket, so I'm like, there's no room to throw anything else in there. But at least with clothes, I just throw all the clothes in together. All the clothes live together. And I've had, knock on wood, I've had no accidents. Although I don't have a lot of whites. Like I don't have a lot of super light stuff. I wear a lot of black. Kamali does light colors and dark colors separate. Delicates? Delicates? My undergarments aren't delicate, so they get thrown in with everything else. Oh, wait, a fancy dress? I don't have any of that stuff. The stuff I wear to work is like cotton dresses from Old Navy. I don't have anything fancy. I'm wearing everything I don't buy. If I buy it for work, it's gotta be like normal wash and like tumble dry. You only separate tire if it'll bleed, or new towels to keep. Yeah, the fuzzies. You don't want the fuzzies, because that's annoying. Once a month, you do the blankets in the living room. Yeah, I do I do Alice's blankets. You can see. Well, they're my blankets too. But again, like there's enough. I have enough blankets that you have to you can only do a load of blankets. There's no room for anything else in the washer. Kitchen towels, bathroom towels are done separate. I try to remember to grab the kitchen towels if I'm doing like if I'm doing sheets and towels, and if I forget, oh well, they just I have several. I have lots. Like I have a lot of. I have lots of sheets. I have lots of towels, so that if I don't feel like washing them, we can wait, or I forget. I'm like, well, you know, I'll just put new ones out, and eventually I'll wash them when there's nothing left that's clean. Look like a cartoon character with your same 12 black outfits in your closet. And or I will have like, especially with like some of the stuff I get from Old Navy, I'm like, if I like a dress, I will buy it in like four different colors, all different. Like it's usually like it's like navy blue, black, brown, and gray. I will just okay, we like this. Let's just buy a bunch of them. Double dryer sheets for the purty smell. But it's like a lottery on where the dryer sheet. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and because like Alice will try to eat the dryer sheet. I am always on a mission to find the dryer sheet before she does. Baked potato. It kind of makes me wish I had some more potatoes so that I could make a baked potato. I love baked potatoes. Ooh, another one. We are having a baked potato party. Well, apparently I totally didn't pay attention. And it's ad time. I didn't. Time flies when you're having fun. I'm gonna go take a quick break so that you guys don't miss anything, and also I should stand up and stretch. So I'll be right back for anybody that's still here. Hi, Oracle. You popped in right as I went on my break. Welcome in. I'm going to get a baked potato. I wish. Totally was not paying attention to when ads were coming. We were talking about laundry and I got distracted. This is what happens when you're an adult. You know, you get distracted by a discussion about laundry. You recently started playing Lord of the Rings. You've been having so much fun with it? Nice. It's important to find games, to have games that you enjoy. My Cloudbot on. I just don't remember seeing the bot talk. Oh yeah, okay. The Bacon Verse has spoken. Alright, I was making sure my bot was working. That is Gathermate. I think it's technically Gathermate 2. Is it Gathermate 2? I don't know. I don't remember. That's not the right button. Yeah, Gathermate 2. You think you like the crafting system there more than any other MMO? That's probably that's saying something. Yeah, there are a lot of MMOs out there with different crafting systems. For me, I'll be playing WoW until the game dies or I die, whichever comes first. And by dies, I mean literally like shuts, it shuts off. You usually just max your professions and leave them, but you want to do more in Cata. I'm really thinking about I might need some more tunes to pick up a couple more professions. Same. Right, exactly, Prophets. Until they rename it. Wow. Pop back on my bank because we're gonna need to be on the bank very soon. And what we've done, I think I did 4 laps. Did 4 laps here on stream. Hopefully I can get a few more more Elementium, although do I have, oh no, I'm good. I've got 15 bars over in the bank, so I'll make I'll fill out a stack. I used to just send like neat stacks over to my bank. But the problem ended up with I have a couple different people gathering, and then you'd end up with like I'd have partial stacks just sitting on somebody that could have been sold had I sent, one person's 3 and somebody else's 10, and I do have roots, right? Like I have, come here, stupid. No, Dick. Now I have to kill the guy. Like, I went to root him so that I can go pick the stupid thing up. FBI's listening in. A couple people gathering, sending fat stack. I wish. Look, you can check my bank account. Ain't nobody sending anything to the actual bank. I do too, Robtar. I'm like, you can see, like, hello. Do you not see me here? You can totally see that I'm here for that thing. My philosophy is that if I see somebody down there already, I am gonna just fly away. I'm like, if there's a player there, I'll just skip it. And if it doesn't, if the dot doesn't, if I'm still nearby and the dot doesn't go away, then maybe they didn't, maybe they don't have gathering, but I'm just gonna assume that they're there for that node. It is profits. We do not have shared nodes. All right. I finally set up. It took me long enough. What? Tuesday to I test. I did it yesterday. So Tuesday to Saturday. That's how long it took me to set up my mailing groups because I'm lazy. So, I just need to make sure that everything is added to a group. And then I think I can mail some stuff. We're gonna mail the non-smelted stuff first. And then we'll see what's left over and if I forgot to add anything to a group. Sea Thrift! Sorry, I missed your that chat moved a little faster than I was expecting. There's Sea Thrift. Hello, good morning. No chance. No. I'm not playing any other game ever. Okay, that's maybe not completely true, but I'm not playing anything for any time. There's too much WoW. Like, there's too many versions of WoW now that I have no time for anything but WoW. Like, what am I doing? All right, that's slowly going back down again. You know the game is serious when you're applying more math skills to the game than at work, right? I'm too busy being a farm to exactly farm to table. The freshest herbs and bars that money can buy. All right, somebody needs to buy those whiptails. You can pick what my fresh potato crops exactly. Yeah, I mean, I play a little bit of Overwatch occasionally, Robtar, but yeah, it's all WoW, always WoW. Let me pop that open. Did I miss anything? Oh, I gotta send that Elementium Geode. World of Whiptail. We're gonna hang on to Volatile Life for a little bit. I'd like to go back over 3. I'm picky. At some point, I am gonna have to accept that prices will drop off for some of this stuff, but I'm not quite ready to acknowledge that. So I'm still trying to keep stuff high. It makes you want to gather, but you'd be starting from scratch. Oh, do you not have any Um, do you not have any anybody from Wrath that's got leveled profs or leveled gathering? You have the boost, right? Well, that yeah, but that won't boost your uh professions. But you don't have anybody leveled up from Wrath? Oh, all right. Well. I mean, you can do it. It's doable. Um, it's doable. Just boost and then go gather. Well, she's got the 80 boost, so she could boost a dual gatherer. But it's you've got a level gathering from nothing. I think Canada was has been leveling his dual gathering, and there's still there's gold to be made. Um, people still because all professions have to be leveled from all the way from one up. There are some people uh there are some people still buying some of the old herbs and ore, so it's not like it's like trash as sometimes that stuff can be. So you make a little bit out of it, and it really, like, to be honest, it doesn't take that long because if you're um if you're 80, you don't get all of the flying with the boost. You don't get like the fastest flying, but you do get flying, so you can go fly around every zone and gather. You don't have to walk. Um which is great because it would suck. I mean, I did it with my with this druid. She's my she's my boosted druid. So you can level it all up in like an afternoon and be ready to go the next day. No, flying. It's not. No, it's not. It's not terrible. If you just move from a character that does have fast flying, and you've gone to a slower one, yes, it feels that way. But it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Um, it's just not. And as soon as you hit Cata stuff, and you actually don't even have to go all the way up through. You don't have to like max out um Wrath. Like, you don't have to like hit the end of Wrath to be able to start doing stuff, doing the Cata stuff. If you follow one of the guides, it tells you like what point level you can start doing the Cata stuff, so you can start making money sooner. But like most of mine were maxed out to Wrath because I did it before Cata. I was doing it all before Cata came out. And you'll make gold immediately as soon as you hit. I mean, you'll make gold the whole way, but you'll make the really good gold as soon as you hit the Cata stuff. All right, let's sell those baked potato bars. Good morning, Matt. Bacon is definitely making the bacon. I have made. Gotta start on Tuesday. I have made 147,000 gold here in Cata. It's over 150 now, well, or it will be very soon with what's in the bank. But so yesterday, see, I bought 10 tokens for 5,086 gold. Right now, they're at 5610. that will probably drop a little bit. I thought that they were standardized across the servers. Um, I was pretty sure that the token is regional, and the token doesn't fluctuate based on servers. It was like yesterday at like 5 o'clock. I would like, because it's going down again. So I would check today, probably between like 2 and 5, or like 2 and 6, and see if the token is still trending down between that time of day, and that's probably a good that'd be a good time to maybe buy some tokens. Everyone's doing Cata. Everyone. All right, I'm like, what am I doing? These are not the prices that I want. It should be higher. Elementium bars are not looking the way I want them to. Tire is holding down the floor over in Remix. You're installing it. Okay, well, alright, good. Ore is junk. So I guess I could sell some bars at not the price that I'd really like. Look, those Purium bars, my baked potato bars. The baked potato bars sold right away for 696 gold. Um, I don't I don't know what it I mean, I know what server I'm on, but I don't know what it's classified as. Give me 1 second and I will... Let me just post 2 of those, and I will check and see what it's listed as. It is a full server. These are so I went with East Coast servers. Not that I couldn't, but actually, I feel like there's no like, there's a medium. The only difference is medium. They're either locked or full. There's like, well, I guess the low Oceanic has low, but like, worst case, there's a medium, and that's the RP server. It's really the only like, I know people who are on Benediction, which is PvP, but I don't want to play with that. Like, I'm not fucking around with PvP shit. Well, Benediction is, prices aren't as good on Benediction, I don't think. Like, there's room on Pagle, to be honest. Like, you could come to Pagle, like, it's fine. But Pagle's also alliance heavy, so it depends on whether like, some servers are horde heavy, some servers are alliance heavy. I don't really know too much about everything. Betty, hello. Kamali's on Mankirk. Yeah, Matt's on Benediction. My friend Fingan is on Benediction. I mean, there's plenty of gold to go around. At least on Pagle. Like, I wouldn't tell anybody not to go on Pagle. You're on Whitemane. West, Horde owns that one. I think Benediction, even though it's PvP, I do think it's probably more Alliance, I think. You went Pagle Horde last time. Panoramic is Pagle Horde, and it is a little bit more of a struggle. It used to, back in the day when I started on Benediction. I was on Benediction back in BC, and maybe even in pre-BC, maybe even like way back in the day. and it was a struggle. There was a lot of banging going on. Um, and banging is shorthand for PvP. Also, Seathrift on Pagle, Cell has his guild, and of course you'd be if you wanted to be in that guild, I'm sure that Cell would let you in. Okay, good. We're selling stuff. We're doing okay. Um, I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna send the other one. I'm just gonna go put them in the bank. If anybody's here and is in Tilted Halos, um, please go take a stupid Elementium Geode from the bank because um, I'm just gonna do reasons that way I don't misspell it. Yeah, find a guild for the experience bonus. Yeah. You're in Tilted Towers. Wait, that's Fortnite. I haven't hopped on Fortnite in a hot minute, Profits, but I do still miss it a little bit. What in my free time when I'm not busy making gold. Right. Dancing mats, drinks. That is stuff I don't have access to. I am gonna put these stupid, it's not gear, but I'm putting them in here anyway, please. I'm gonna actually say 2 Elementium Geode. They're still super cheap, right? Yeah. I'm like, I just can't. New season super wacky. Mad Max car battles for most of the matches. Oop, there goes Cinderbloom. Yay, we're making gold. All right, like 20 minutes later, that was like an extended break for selling stuff. Thank you so much for that follow, Living Pain. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Baconverse. So that reminds me, I probably should make, I didn't make some of those like quieter, and I feel like I should make them just a little bit quieter.
Give me all the bacon.
All the bacon. All the bacon. I love Jim Gaffigan. That is part of that. I mean, obviously, I wanted to pick something that had bacon in it, but also that I found the clip from him. That made it even better.
One, two, I got big booty bitches, big booty bitches. I got big booty bitches, big booty bitches.
I feel like that. Okay, so so Matt, you saw that they allow like twerking emotes now, right? I totally like want like a twerking pig to go along with the big booty. You reserved names, you logged on, and you're like, why do I have all these level 1s? Nice, Seathrift, nice. You see, you were planning ahead. You have all his specials on repeat. So much hacks, bird picking. Good morning, villain. They do. They allow twerking emotes, but I mean, I don't know whether like they allow people twerking emotes, but like certainly, like you can have like booty jiggling, like chickens and whatevers. Let me see if I don't know if I subscribe to anybody that has one. I'm looking. Well, they're like that one. I mean, it's not exactly, but it is butt focused. You sent me. All right, I'm going. Oh my god! Oh my god! Matt, you are the best! Oh my god! Oh no, for emotes, like, and Matt wins. We're gonna take care of that later today. I didn't even think to look. I totally didn't. But that one you sent is fabulous. That is fabulous. Yes, you can just boost a level 1, absolutely. You lost your twerking elephant? Is it streaming like 3 weeks? No. That's somebody. We are. Alright. I'm like so distracted by twerking pigs. But you got the robot. Alright, you know what? I think I might... I'm gonna put that in my bag. And... I'm looking at something. You lost your twerking Mothman, cutest emote ever, but the streamer imploded. No! Okay, I looked at... There's a couple other ones, but I really like the one that you sent. That is, like, perfect. Like, it literally is perfect. Alright. That one needs to be... Oh no, that went on sale. Alright, we're buying both of those things. Okay. Totally buying them. Give me a second. I'm doing streamer things. Don't mind me, professional streamer here. Oh, let's find a spot where if something spawns, I can actually get it. Okay. Oh, there's something there. Nope, somebody's on it. Alright, let's stand here. I'm gonna wait right here. Placing my order. Okay, I just have to wait a minute, and I'm gonna put that over there. Alright, I just gotta do my 2 downloads. 1 second, folks. I'll deal with the other thing I got is I'm not ready to put it up, but let's go to emotes. And we're gonna add a new emote. And that. Alright, 1 second, guys. Just 1 more minute. Alright, is it there now? Let me try. If you tell me your name, I can certainly try. You're impossible to find? Oh, you might be. It's Sea Thrift? Alright. There you go. Potato lover. It's now one of us. Okay, we now have a new emote. Enjoy. We got booty jiggling pigs. Cause I'm like 12. Welcome to Cataclysm, Sea Thrift. You got this. You got this, Sea Thrift. You can do it. None of us know what we're doing either, so. Like I don't think you can put the I don't know that you can put the animated ones in can you put animated ones as the free ones? I feel like you can't. Oh wait, maybe you can you? Can we? I feel like you can't put animated ones in. Yeah, all right. That's what I thought. I was like, cuz I would put one of the I would like rename it as something else and put another one in there. But okay, good to know, good. All right. But I have a new one I need to put in there too though, cuz I bought some other emotes while I was in the store. But thank you, Matt, for pointing out the twerking pig, cuz it's perfect. I suppose I should focus on, I should probably focus on making gold now, right? Yeah, but at least this is Cata, so you can track both at the same time. In Wrath, you could only track one. Well, until the pre-patch came out, you could only track one. So dual gathering was horrific. But once you turn it on, they should stay tracked. You were flying around, you can't, like, I can't believe there's nothing here. And also, at least you're not doing it like the weekend before Cata, because I was doing Bacon Bits leveling, and there was, like, everybody was there. I living pain. That is a question I do not have an answer for. I know that there's like I know that several different add-ons do it, but I don't know. Don't know for sure. Open that in a new tab. Need to go here. Sexy map. Who wants a sexy map? And hello, Scrog. Are maps sexy? They can be. All right. you do need a mining pick. You do. Well, I'm guessing that means you found a node. You turned your tracking on. You don't need anything for flowers, though, at least. At least you can just, It's the little things, yeah. You picked 3 whole flowers. That is 3 more than you had. 3 more than you had before. No, you do not have to equip it. Just like it just can hang out in your bags. Mine is just chilling there. Don't equip it. Just leave it in the bags. Your character figures out, like, it'll pretend to know how to do it. We're gonna make a Cata druid out of Sea Thrift. You can do it. You did train them, right? Like you trained. Well, you must have, because you would have been able to track them if you didn't train them. Just making sure. I'm like, and you remember you gotta retrain every, you know, so many levels so that you can keep getting points. Okay, we now also have 2 new follower emotes I'm gonna share. So, all y'all people following now, there's a couple of new emotes to use. That other thing I bought along with the twerking pig was something I had put in my cart a while ago and totally forgot about. It's more Stitch emotes. And then I have a few more I need to add to the regular spots too, but I figure I should probably fucking, you know, gather a little bit. I feel like the follower ones are a good sampling of the type of stuff that makes sense in this channel. We've got coffee because it's always coffee time. We've got a piggy. We've got some shaken bacon, and we've got our Stitchy. And for those of you who are new, I had a beagle named Stitch, and he graced this channel for many years. I mean, I like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, and that's why I named him Stitch. So, but the Stitch stuff is in his honor as well. Snood, I am. Hello. I'm back. I mean, I had to come back. Like, there's gold to be made here in Cata. Like, hello. I am doing well. I hope you're doing well too. Good to see you. Epic Monkey, good morning. I'm pretty good. Making gold, getting distracted. We've got twerking pigs. So many things. Just don't forget to like when you hit like 50 in gathering, don't forget to go train again. And I feel like most of those, like, you shouldn't have a whole lot of competition in most of the zones, so you should be able to just bang out those levels. You should have yellow dots everywhere. You know, see, that's yeah, you probably should. You're 4 mounts from having them all in remix? You're getting there. That is so close. So close. It's important to have goals. So yes and no. I have never imported data. I am not a... I never import data. I like to make my own data, but you absolutely can import data, and if you need data... I know someone who could probably, I think I know someone who could maybe share that with you. If that someone knows how to do it. I can't guarantee that someone knows how to share data, but if you want data, I think that could be I think that could be arranged. That's big potato. That's not. I'm not. I'm like. I don't. I didn't really mean to mine it. It's not my big potato. Okay. Shouldn't like it's 10:30. Isn't like this church time? I am in church right now. The church of Uldum. But all those people should go to a church that's not in WoW. Buttery tater, buttery. Messages in trade chat today. I wish bots would come back. We need more bots urging to bring the prices down. Shut your mouth. Shut your dirty. Not you. Whoever said that. Shut your dirty mouth. Well, you have all the mounts that are 4,400 and 6,600 now. Nice. Congrats. Get those collections. That is a lot of bronze. Epic monkey, that is a lot of bronze. You're here for the 100k gold giveaway on Cata? Actually, well, 100k is a little excessive to give away, but maybe that's not a bad idea. Oh, and Sel, did you see? We convinced Seathrift to play Cata, and she's now in the guild. I invited her just a few minutes ago. She is now one of us. I know, isn't it awesome? Like, teamwork is killing it for Cata. It's a Pagle party. I told Seath if there was room for her on Pagle. There is enough room for us all to make gold. You're gonna do a morning farm? It is busy. Like, what are these people, like, who are these people and why don't they have families and responsibilities? I don't understand. When the homies guild falls apart? Wow. Wow. You gonna get a group for Silver Shard Transmog 2? It really is, Robtar. It's so crazy busy. It's like, it's almost painfully busy. But stuff is still selling, regardless of the fact that it is busy. I need to put some more. Rob's moving into your Twilight. I have no interest in going and playing in Twilight Highlands. I'm living in Uldum. My bird likes the sand. So don't worry, I'm not heading over there anytime soon. But I'm wondering maybe it's time to go level. Maybe it's time to do a little leveling. Like, and because I really think that this weekend, there's obviously there's 1.5 million people out there. Oh, Tower's twerking. I love it. I love it. There's a lot of people out here, but that means there's also a lot of people that are playing right now. That like it's a great time to just sell stuff too. You started in Uldum and said bye. The way people are out on the streets for the wildflower drives you bonkers. If you didn't hate the water zone, you should be farming that. I was in there this morning. I was picking some Ajara's Veil this morning. And did it sell? Yeah. No, actually, I must have dropped because no, my stack did not sell from this morning. You can is there stuff in the water in Tolbarad? I feel like there is. I feel like my druid has spent some time in that water. I ain't got time for dailies. I don't got time for that. But speaking of dailies, I do have to remember to do my cooking and jewel crafting daily every day. Maybe I've literally never done a daily there because I don't, what's a daily? We head on layer 3, go hit a few nodes, whip it along solo, 18 nodes in a row, and then, he was like, oh, let me phase you over with all 100 people. Yeah, you were. I thought you were lonely. Yeah, 40. As long as you buy it in like a major town, like buy it in like don't go buy it in like Dalaran or something. Buy it in like Stormwind, and I think it's 47.50. Do you need a loan? I can hook you up with a loan. Are you in Stormwind? Can you be in Stormwind? If you can make your way to Stormwind, my bank might be able to work out some sort of arrangement. High interest, knee breaking. Oh, sells lending you gold. Well, I'm happy to help you out. Get you started. Since it's partially my fault that you're playing. Good morning, Tri Danielson. How's it going? Oh, turn around. The flying trainer in Stormwind is right by the Griffins. Like it's upstairs in the where you would fly out. There we go. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Good job. Congrats, you can fly fast. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. We're gonna get Seathrift up to speed. Literally up to speed. It's all there. It's all, well, she doesn't need a mount. Oh, though, Seathrift, since you're a druid, you now have to go back. Baked potato. You need to go back to your, go to your, druid trainer. And I can show you where the druid trainer is. Because you have to go buy your flight form. Your fast flight form. The druid trainer, I think, is, like, up here. I think it's like here. But yeah, you've got to go get fast. You've got to get your new flight form. Otherwise, you can technically fly fast, but not as a bird. And since you have no idea what you're doing, I figured that's an important part. You may have sent a guildie to Wildhower to train flight. They were in Stormwind. Oh, that's mean. Oh no. You were confused. You're like, I can fly fast, but my bird can't flap its wings? You don't play Alliance, so this is doubly confusing. Well, look, at least, you know, if you're going to be a little bit confused, you might as well just be all confused. And I just sold a stack of Whiptail for 300 and some gold. We'll love it. I need to check my Ajara's Bay. I might have to cancel that. I try not to cancel scan too much. Because most of the stuff will sell. But, sometimes I think I posted it just a little too early. There weren't people buying when I was posting at 6 o'clock this morning. So, yeah. Actually, well, I think there's like 100 stacks of 20 in front of it. That's probably not great. Meteor and I, Pagle, tanked a couple instances. Now you remember why you quit Alliance? Dwarves for life. Want to buy dwarf druid, please. I would give Blizzard real money if I could change my druids to dwarves. This feels so much better. Now you feel like a real druid, right? Oh, I need to update that. We're not just Blizzard focused anymore. I totally forgot to update that. While I'm seeing that, we're not just Blizzard focused. Where is my editor? Where is work? Edit that. There we go. Fixed it. You just got a guild invite in Remix? Is that a thing now? Yeah, yeah. There's been guilds in Remix since the beginning, I think. Right? I was in a guild. I mean, I'm still in a guild in Remix, but I don't play Remix. Ever. But I'm the last person to ask Remix questions about, because I played for like 2 hours and haven't gone back because Cata is important. Oh, you thought it was disabled? You better turn off invites. Unfortunately, you'll have to turn off invites if you do not want to be spammed with those. Happy Memorial Day weekend, Card Frag. Wrong button. Whew. I need more coffee. I'm yawning. I did wake up earlier than I should have, but I went to bed, fell asleep at like 8:30, and then I went up to bed at 10, so I did not stay up too late. I feel like I put, like, if I'm like, I've just put, like, other random stuff in the bank that I'm like, eh. There's also, maybe somebody took them already, but I put 2 pets in there, too. Maybe it's possible someone has taken them already. Good morning, Canada. How are you? We're getting everybody to play, Cata now. We got Sea Thrift on. Sea Thrift is now Team Cata. You've been moving things around. I don't think my banker can see all of the tabs. At least not the last time I was in there. But if I just throw stuff, like worst case, she'll just throw stuff in the first tab, and then somebody else can make it nice. I think let me look at my auctions. I think I've now hit 150,000 in sales in Cata, which is pretty exciting. I feel like I'm accomplishing things. Let's mail stuff, and then let's start smelting again. My life is just smelt. Okay, now let's come back to the banker. And I need to post some more stuff. Elementium bar prices are dropping a little bit, but that's okay. You went into crafting professions, and it's just not as good as gathering. But I feel like maybe crafting will start lower and will go up over time, and gathering will eventually drop a little bit, but I prefer gathering, so. You cannot teach an old dog new tricks, Canadia, and I haven't used Auctionator since pre-TSM. Like, it would just be too... I can't. The amount of time, like, I'd need for a tutorial on that, I don't know. Yeah, but I need to do research on it, because I literally don't know what I'm doing with it. The shopping is wonky, but the selling is amazing. Well, I'm gonna have to, like, so I'm gonna, somebody's gonna have to on stream show how to work, how to do it, and then I'll watch that, and then I'll see if I can do it. Zero research, go to sell tab, click on item, and it's posted. You'll show me, probably. Okay, good. Please, please, because I'm old. You gotta remember, guys, I'm old. I am like older than dirt, okay? You literally had to have Tink walk you through it, like screen share and all. Like that's like I will be 46 in July. I am old. I cannot like all this fancy shit. I can't. I'm an old dog. Do you understand how long it took me to figure out how to use TSM? Kamali's older than dirt. Look, if there's a bait item, one stack, a massive undercut. Oh, of course, of course. You're younger than. All right, well, you guys. At least you guys, you know, I'm not the only old person playing WoW. TSM is a fancy one. Auctionator is easy mode. See, to me, TSM is just so like, I don't know. To me, it's like super intuitive. But my brain works different. All right, well, when stream is over, I will make sure to. I'll download it and check it out and see if I can figure out what I'm doing. It's been a long time since I've tried, so it's possible that that I will understand it more now. Right on Discord if any issues, but use the selling. Just use the selling tab. Okay, all right. I appreciate that. I've got tech support. Okay, Wegaras are like that's a whole. I don't play with Wegaras. We don't even. I'm like, what's a Wegara? What are we doing? What? Alright, let me go get more Elementium. Alright, actually, I've snoozed my ads for as many times. 12? I hate you. I've snoozed my ads for as many times as I can snooze them, so I am going to run them and I'm gonna go pee and then we're gonna pretend that I can focus on doing some gathering because you guys distract me so much, and maybe during the little break I'll download Auctionator and we'll fumble through that to post this stuff. So I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Make sure to stretch and hydrate and I'll be back. back. And Sea Thrift, I need to update my add-ons because that is not, those are not my add-ons right now. So let's go to my add-ons command. Because Addy Bags does not exist anymore. Kaz, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Baconverse. Where's my add-ons? I have it somewhere here, somewhere. That's really not quite like, doesn't make a lot of sense for what I'm playing right now. Better Bags. Questy. What else do I have? I now have auctionator. I did get it. Like, look guys, see? I promise. I got it. I got auctionator. We're gonna use it in a second. Auctionator. So TSM, Farm HUD, Gathermate. What else do I use? That's not the right button. I'm not gonna worry about the other ones. So there, we updated it. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pretend. Yes, I now have that. I did add that, right? There we go. So now I have auctionator. And we go to selling, right? That's what we do. And then I click on what I want to sell. And if I don't want to sell all 4 stacks, like, so I guess I could change the number of stacks here. If I want it, like, and I don't want it to go for 24 hours. So just go post. Was it always this easy? Because I can change the default. Okay, I will have to look into changing the default. I feel like it was harder than this because, or my brain didn't understand something. There was something, like, I don't know, maybe my brain just didn't understand. Open add-on options. One of these. Stack size. That and the stack size, and it'll be remembered for the next time I sell it. Selling all items. 12 hours. Okay. Perfect. You still use to see what things are worth? Of course. Hello, Smeeces! I mean, obviously, like, TSM does all sorts of things for me. It's how I mail stuff. It's how I track my money. I know, but we're using both. We're using both at the same time. I like this. I like the display of this. Oh, I need to list another amber jewel. Oh, go back to that. I didn't click save. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I changed the default. I don't need, it needs that, but it now has the default is that too. So I guess we'll double up, but I felt like that would make it too, but whatever. Okay. I do need to go and sell another one of these. Well, so apparently it's much well, I mean, not apparently. I'm going to agree that it is faster to post stuff using auctionator because I don't have to go through I don't have to wait for the whole list to populate. If I want to set something for longer, okay, that makes sense, Villain. That makes sense. So, all right, we're done posting stuff right now. So we're gonna put that away. And we're gonna get back to... Yes, although I don't have... Right now, my jewel crafting is only at like 480, and I can only cut one of the better gems. Okay, that totally made. I wasn't like understanding the difference between the two of those. Right now I can only cut the yellow. I can only cut one of like the next level gems because you have to do the dailies for those. But I can cut a whole bunch of the like the green gems right now, and absolutely I'm happy to cut gems. And it's just, and if you tell me like the cuts that make that like are good, because I just go look on the auction house and to decide what next recipe I buy. I'm like, what makes the most money? What and what do I have on hand and what makes the most money? Brilliant. Oh, I can make brilliant. Or no, I can make brilliance of the baby one. I can't make the bigger brilliance yet, but I can make the little brilliance. Okay, well, I'll make sure that the next, then like the next recipe I buy is for brilliance. Yeah, the sad thing is like I just don't have, like, I'm doing my dailies, but it's 3 daily, like you have to do 3 dailies to get a thinger. Do the old, can you go and do, can you do an old daily? Can you do a Dalaran daily and get the same token, or is it a different token? I don't know anything about how any of this works. Like, I'm used to like Legion jewel crafting. I just don't know if it's the same token for jewel crafting recipes. If you do the Dalaran daily, or if that's a different token. If anybody knows, that would be super helpful, because I would do double dailies if it made sense. Leave me alone. Yeah, one and done is tough for glyphs. You don't blow 500 gold a raid on glyph swapping. I mean, you can still make money on glyphs, but yeah, again, it's baked potato, but it's just once per, you know. Yes, the trinkets are big money, absolutely. But I only have a jewel crafter. That's the only thing I have. That is the only crafting I do. You need a big farm Monday or Tuesday morning and post blast. Yes, yes. Thursday raid opens. Blast will be out. Yes. So I'm excited to sell herbs. I'm happy to sell some herbs to those people that need to make flasks. Maybe we go into business. I'll see what, you know, I know that you can farm them too, so, you know, that's free. It's not free, but it's free. May have gone full sweat and bought 3 stacks of int and 3 stacks of spirit blast. Well, get them. I mean, seriously, get them when they're cheaper. If they're cheap at some point, you know, buy them up and then either to use or flip. You're selling flasks between 100 and 170 gold each. But the mats still sell for more than that. Yeah. Ooh, way to go! Dive bomb! There is a real chance I would have forgotten to hit the button fast enough and I would have died. Sure, all the sweaties have theirs. The raid is not open. Supply keeps, yeah, supply's gonna keep coming in, and it's people are just gonna keep dropping the price until they start being bought for raid. So there could be a chance. Also, selling flasks in like stacks of 3, can be helpful. Because if people are raiding for 3 hours, they need 3 flasks. Pretty stack sizes. And 1 click versus 3 clicks. Some people will do it rather than buy individuals. Also, they may not want to buy a stack of 5 or 10 because that's not what they need for right now. Yeah, I know. People undercut when you don't need to. Yeah. Yeah. When they drop, that's when you hoard and dump when it goes back up. I don't, because like I didn't play with that stuff in Wrath. I'm not super familiar with how the alchemy market is on this server, so I don't want to dabble too much, but I may keep an eye on stuff as well. Stick to exactly 1 copper, and nobody's like, you do not need to undercut by like 5 gold. Not necessary. Some people though, they want the sale like now. They're not willing to wait a minute. They only want to wait 10 seconds. I'm like, I promise you it's selling at that price. I promise. You just have to wait maybe more than more than 10 seconds for it to sell. Trust me, it will sell. Exactly, villain. Exactly. Yeah, Betty, I can't. It's like 1 silver is or 1 copper is fine. I'm like, I get it. Like you need yours to be the most recent one. We all understand that. But when you're doing percentages or just like chopping chunks of gold off for no good reason, it's one thing when something is overpriced. Like if you know the market well enough and you're like, okay, that nobody's buying for that price, like that's crazy. But that's not what most people do. Shout selling not only sells faster, by more than 1 hour, you don't get robbed. That's true. You get your money immediately, and there's no auction house cut. But that requires interacting with other people. I don't play WoW to interact with other folks. I play WoW to make gold, not talk to people. The poor peasants need to stay on their side of the train tracks. Oh, there we go. I just got an Inferno Ruby. I'm guessing that's the red one that... Oh, we're not going to try that one. That's the red one that makes the brilliant cut that Sal's talking about. But I don't have that recipe yet. I didn't have any red gems, so I didn't buy that recipe because I can't do anything with it. It's level. I think that's like item level. That's not price. That's like item level or something. I think it's... There's something I don't know. I think it's because like you get the oh no, it's not count. Count is on the other side. I think it has to do with like item level or something, but I don't know what... I don't really understand what some of this stuff means. And like this is... It's an add-on that I used to use Addy Bags, but Addy Bags is no longer being updated, so Better Bags replaced it. But it's a little bit different, and I don't exactly understand it. Yeah, so this lets you... you can turn it on or off, but I like it to count up how many of the thing I have. Oh. I hope not too many of the nodes are in the fire. Gonna hope they're not. Oh my god, I'm like, there two popped up and I'm like, which one do I go to? I hope the other one isn't a baked potato. Okay, it was not a baked potato. We did not miss a potato. Have I died to grab a node? Absolutely. Will I do it again sometime? Probably. Probably. No! I don't... I need to figure out, can I get to it without burning death? Somebody's... No, that's a sand pygmy. Can I... Nope, we died. We died. That did not work. I will wait. I will wait. So, is it? Nope. I'm trying. I know that like we're trying to see how. I know fire's bad, but we're trying to see. I'm trying to see if I can get close enough to mine it. Come on now. Now we have a timer. Oh, this one's not in the fire. We'll get this one now. Oh, look, and all the bad fire is gone now. Yay. Yes, this girl is on fire. Literally. Literally. No, everybody's here.
I gotta tell you something. Bacon is good for me.
Bacon is good for you. Good morning, Dan. Did you run again this morning? I saw you a little bit yesterday in the stadium before I had to go run errands and do stuff. I hope that your run yesterday went well. But good morning, everybody. I'm Bacon Bits. I guess it's still morning, and we're here making gold yet again. Yet again, making that gold. You finished? Oh my god, yay! And it was fun. I wish I could have watched more, but I'm glad I was able to catch the very beginning. I'm like, yeah, you're running. I am doing well. I got to spend some time with my mom yesterday, and then I won $200 at the casino because we went to the casino because that's what old people like to do. And now I get to relax for the rest of the weekend. If any of you need motivation in getting your ass moving, just in general, like walking, running, doing something, be sure to follow Dan. He is such an inspiration, and when you're feeling like you don't want to do something, pull up one of his videos. Like, you're like, I can do this. No, that was my mom, Betty. That wasn't me. That's the old one. I mean, although I do like to go to the casino, but my mom's in her 70s, and I feel like people in their 70s go to the casino. Like, that's what my grandma, I went to the casino with my grandmother when she was in her 70s. Like, seriously, if he can do this, you can do this. Like, this isn't, and I'm not, like, I'm not trying to say this the wrong, like, I don't want anybody to take this the wrong way, but, like, Dan does not look like the guy that's spending every day for 10 hours at the gym. He looks like a normal person. Like, if he can get out there and do this you can do this too. Like this isn't the person that's already in perfect peak performance state saying, "Oh, we can go and do this." No, this is like ordinary dude with a job and kids and a dog and a wife and responsibilities and who eats food. Like if he can do this, you can do this. Well, I mean, we all have a little bit different versions, versions of the definition of normal, but that's amazing. That is absolutely wonderful. I fall off the wagon a lot, but sometimes when I'm like, I don't even want to go for a walk, I'm like, you know what? Dan would go for a walk. And 2 weeks sober. Oh my goodness. Fitness and weight loss are so different. But sometimes getting fit and doing things that are good for your health will help you lose weight and get into better shape too. You still like donuts, but you've put on 10 pounds of muscle. See, nothing wrong with that either. It's you beat 300-ish people yesterday. Awesome. Like, you're like, look, I'm gonna finish, and if I don't finish last, and even if you did if you finish, finishing is important. And if you don't finish last, you're like, well, that's also an accomplishment too. You were on the 4,000s to finish, but you had fun. You had fun, you finished, and you didn't get hurt. I'm assuming because you finished. You did not injure yourself, which is important. We do not want injuries. I'm just so proud of you. He's okay? Oh, good. Good. You know, sometimes life happens, and, but I'm glad that guy is okay. Honestly, had you not been live, you would have quit. Well, I appreciate that you stayed live and you had the support you needed to keep going. Because we're all rooting for you. If we're there in person or in spirit, we are all rooting for you. I ended up catching... I know that you finished a mile when I know that you had gotten at least a mile before I had to go. Because I saw the 2-mile message. Also, Dan has a bacon emote that I believe, wasn't it drawn by one of your kids? Like, anybody who has bacon emotes is also, super cool. See, there, like, isn't that amazing? Like, that is, like, some awesome bacon. Like, literally, that is some awesome hand-drawn bacon. Hand-created, whatever, you know. It was not, you know, made by a bot. That is some awesome bacon. We love bacon. Alright, are we actually, like, are we getting nodes? Because I feel like there's 1,001 people out here. But at least it lets me just chat and just hang out, and I don't have to focus too much. Because I am easily distracted. Oh no, we're just ignoring flowers. What are we doing? That's not right. Are you doing any barbecuing for the holiday weekend? Cooking up something, anything yummy? Dan can cook too. Tomorrow with the sister-in-laws? Nice, nice. I've literally observed him cook on stream. Not like creeping at his house, because that'd be weird. I didn't peek in the windows. I did watch him cook on stream. Do you stream a little? Yes, yes. Thank you so much again for that raid. I really appreciate it. If I don't talk to you, have an awesome day. Have an awesome holiday. And love to the whole family. Oh, there was a flower. I saw a flower. I was stretching. Cata time. Alright, I am not sure how many more laps we are gonna do. This is just very, very busy. So busy. I'm not sure. I don't know that I am making any progress here. I guess I've got almost 100 ore. I guess. I guess I'm doing something. I have like no flowers though. The flowers, everybody is focusing on that whiptail. I get it. Like, I totally get it. But I actually need, no, we'll do it in a minute. I think I gotta switch which gems go to get cut and which gems don't. Well, hello, Octoberly Potato, Big Potato. This is why the stream is called searching for potatoes. That we just mined a big potato. It's got the best ore ever. How is Cata treating you? You love potatoes of all kinds. Baked, mashed, pyrite, right, whatever. Pyrite potatoes. We love all the potatoes. Ooh, another big potato. Do the hobbits know about pirate potatoes? Maybe we shouldn't tell them, because I don't need anybody else out here stealing my potatoes. Fat Panda, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Baconverse. Cata's good. I'd be so proud of you. Finished leveling mining? Yes, on your druid last night. She's only 76. That's as high as you can get for now. That's awesome. That is awesome, Octoberly. What game is this? This is World of Warcraft, Cataclysm Classic. I'm so glad you have mining now. You needed somebody with the mining. And 76 is pretty good. Like you're getting there. Well, so this is actually old WoW. This isn't new WoW. This is a relaunch of Cataclysm from 2010. So this is a classic version of WoW. This is not retail. You want to finish leveling her with just mining, but it is not fast. It is not fast, but I'm almost, well, I don't know, say almost 85. I'm over 84, and I've done almost no questing on Bacon Bits, so you'll get there. The last time you played was 05 or 06. Okay, so this is change from then. I have been playing since the very beginning, but I skipped when Cata came out. I was not playing WoW at the time. It is the only expansion that I didn't get to play at all while it was brand new content. So I'm super happy to be playing when they brought it back. Well, you just gotta let her sleep every day, get her rest, and then and just do a little bit every day after she's, let her rest for a little bit, and then do some mining, and then let her rest for a little bit. You want to get a PC to play again? That would be nice. You feel like you get sucked in though. It is. The WoW addiction is tough to break. I certainly have been addicted forever. That is a good question, Octoberly. I don't know. I still don't have any heirlooms because I don't have anybody that I'm interested in leveling right now. Like the closest next tune is in their 60s, so I'm like, we're not, and it's not a druid, so I think that the only thing I'd do would be another druid to park somewhere, and that way I wouldn't have to take this druid to more than one location. You can quit WoW, you can quit anything. That's true. If you can quit WoW, you can quit anything. There are heirlooms in Cata. I don't know if there were heirlooms in Cata, but there are now. Octoberly bought heirlooms, so if you she would know where you go to get them and how you obtain them. Hello, right? Hello. Yes, it has been forever. I just started back up streaming, last weekend, I guess. I had been really busy with work, vacation, I got sick, and then work got busy again, and yeah, life. The guild vendor gets cloak and helm. That is good. The heirloom started in Wrath Original. I had them on retail, but I didn't remember where they came from. Right, and there's no change. So they work the way they did back in the day. And then that's right. Then from the justice vendors. Right, there's some from there. I will eventually need to invest in them, but right now everybody's 80 that I care about, so. And also, I probably would just take some B-net balance and boost somebody else. Because I am lazy. They're trinkets and neck, but they don't give well, then why do we don't need those? Like, why do we want those? No XP, don't care. As a vendor in each major city near the PvP vendor, get legs, chest, shoulders, something else with honor or justice points. Darkmoon Fair has them when it's up to. Darkmoon Fair's up, is now coming. I saw the signs. When is it? Yeah, Darkmoon Fair started. So Darkmoon Fair is up now. You're not there. You're totally not there. App is totally not there. You have to go back to the trainers for gathering every so often. For the early stuff, yes, but I do think that once you like when I trained Cata herbalism and Cata mining, it took me up to 525, and I'm like 525 is the max, right? Like I'm not like that is as far as you can go. So at least except for like needing to learn to smelt some other stuff, I think that at least with the Cata ones you're done. 10% on hat, 5% on cloak. In about 20 minutes, 12:01. Is that 12:01 a.m. or p.m.? That was 12:01 a.m., so it's already up. The balloons are like I saw the balloons at the mailbox in Stormwind. Yeah, I think you can learn everything from all the each whatever trainer you go to in a major city. I'm pretty sure if you do Dalaran or Stormwind, they'll teach you everything. Baked potato. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna do another lap. I think what I want to do is get a little more whiptail though. Oh, you're cooking. Oh, that might be the fishing person. I think that that's the fishing. There's somebody out here who fishes a lot, which is cool. Because they're not herbing, so. And if anybody knows how to write add-ons, I would love if somebody wrote an add-on that worked just like Gathering Tracker does in retail. There is not a version of Gathering Tracker for Cata. I wish I knew how to write add-ons. Because I hate having to have my bag open. Stop. Yeah, there is a whole lot of nothing. Like... I mean, like, I'm happy with, like, I'm okay with my add-ons, except for not having Gathering Tracker. Like, that's the only thing I really, really would love having. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna, let me double check what's Whiptail going for right now. Oh, fuck! I went and looked at my other screen. Oh, also, October, you'd be so proud of me. I got bullied by chat into getting Auctionator for posting my auctions because it's faster. I got bullied into downloading it and learning how to use it. And it is faster. It is easier than I remember it being because I had tried it a long time ago and I got so confused. So either I'm less dumb now, or it's a little bit easier. But I also feel like maybe I'm just less dumb. You remember when WoW first came out? Yep, level cap was 60. Yep. And then Burning Crusade was the first expansion. Where am I going? Where am I going? We're going to get some Whiptail. You were actually going to make a video the other day? Well, at least I figured it out. You still make the video though. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Sergeant No Fun, hello. Are you the fun police? I hope you're not the fun police, because we're having fun. Maybe there's still some rando. I'm trying to pay attention and read. Rando drop recipes out in the world. Trainer knows all the trainer stuff. Burning Crusade was awesome. I loved, like, it was the right expansion. have as the first expansion because it made WoW just even better. I better stop having fun hunting those wild potatoes. I will. That pig with a knife. I will cut you if you steal my potato. BC is your jam. You're in the BC era waiting room. You know, I was kind of surprised that they didn't. That really surprised me that when Wrath came out, they didn't keep some BC servers, because there are people who, like, ride or die BC. The split for vanilla expansions was too big. It scared them. Let's move the empty coffee mug out of the way so that I can actually drink my water. I have not... I drank plenty of coffee, but not enough water. I also don't think people come all the way down here for Whiptail very much. There's usually 1 or 2 people down here, but I feel like the hordes of people don't come down here. So when I decide that I'm not focusing on mining and I come down here, it's great. Ew, water. Yeah, but you know, it's good for you and stuff. I can't live off coffee and Coke all day. Like, I can't. It's not good for me. If they split off BC or Wrath era, no players left. That's, well, I don't know that they need to do Wrath. They don't need to keep Wrath servers. Nothing against Wrath, but I feel like their BC is just a bigger, would have had a bigger draw. But you're right. You can only slice it up in so many ways. It's actually really enjoyable. Duh, Sea Thrift. And getting 2 gold feels like a good sale. So I thought about it. So how much are tokens on retail right now? What, like 300,000? Is that accurate-ish? So if I take my money, so now I got my tokens for 5,000 yesterday, but I'm gonna pretend that my tokens are 6,000. So I have about 150,000 gold, or I did before I did things. I can get 25 tokens in Classic if they're 6,000 gold. 25 times 300,000. That's in, like, if you want to think about it in terms of retail gold, that's 7.5 million. That's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. I'm rich, bitch. You make a token in like 2 hours of focus farming right now. You can't do that in retail. You can't. Yes, exactly, Octoberly. Yes, Thrift. The token here is for game time only, so you don't have to waste your valuable retail gold on game time. You can save that super valuable retail gold for BNet balance. I love that we're friends and you're on my team. That is just about, like, yeah, that's just about a long boy villain. Canada would like to thank all of the swipers. Yes, thanks to all of the people that have more money than time, or who don't enjoy any sort of farming activity, and like to spend money on their hobby. No, okay, so Sea Thrift, you have to buy the token on the account that you want it on. So I have two accounts. This is my banking account. I have to send money from my banking account to my other account to buy tokens if I want game time on that account. You don't get to pick which account. You have to, the token has to be used on the account that buys it. Now, you can just go and buy, if what you need to do then, since you have multiple accounts, is on your other account that you're not making money on, make a level 1, send them to Stormwind, and they can just access the auction house. I mean, my banker is level 1, so like you can do all that shit on a level 1. Yes, villain. Classic is for game time. Retail is for BNet. Classic Goblin, Seathrift is being corrupted. Keep it up. Yes. We love it. Yep. You just have to log onto those other accounts then. Yes, yeah. And just send some money to them. Log on the other accounts and buy the token off of that account. A man complimented you on your car color? I'm so sorry. So sorry. 7.5 million is a lot of money to many people who play WoW. 4,000 more gold, Kamali, and still flying. You can do it. You've got this. You've got this. You don't like the color of your car either. No, she just likes it when older blonde women compliment her car. I feel like maybe you need to have like a sign on your car that says, "Please do not compliment this unless you are an older blonde woman." Like, you need a disclaimer, like fine print. Fine print. I believe you can pocket a token and click it from the Toon Select screen as well. I think I'm not 100% sure that works in Classic Villain. I'm not 100% sure that works. I know it works in retail, but I can't be sure that it works in Classic. That's definitely I would worry that it's just a retail thing. Epic Monkey is not the normal WoW player. No, you're not. The average WoW player would be excited by 7.5 million gold, I think. Good morning, Crazy Bear. Did you tell me about your encounter with the... No! No, you did not tell me. You think it's a classic thing too because it's worked that way and the retail token was a I would just do some research on that before you're sure that that is how it works. Just in case you get burned, I would just double check. I would be proud. Your gold capped on 4 instead of 6. Okay, we're gonna mail this, and let's send. Oh crap! No, I need to do something first. You were turning right, and she was at a stoplight. You didn't see her for long, but she had sunglasses on and looked like Rosamund Pike. What? Why did you? And you didn't follow her? No. Okay, that would be That'd be stalkery. We don't stalk people. We don't stalk people, right? Right? I'm not supposed to stalk people.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks! Look at me!
Not supposed to stalk people. Darren, thank you so much for that resub. 61 months. 61 months. Oh my god, that's forever. Forever. Driving Porsche, yeah, it could have been. It absolutely could have been the real one. You'd only stalk Henry Cavill. Either needed to increase her gas budget because she's gonna be driving around hoping to see her again. Run, Rick. Kath, run. Run. Okay, I moved the carnelian because I do need to put that needs to be in there. Let me just quick check Alicite. No, I was looking at Jasper too. Whoops. Hi, how's that? How's that Cata going for you over on Benediction? How's it going? Henry Cavill's in England. He lives on Jersey. It's a very small island. It is. It's in the Channel. I know a couple people from Jersey. And not like New Jersey, like, you know, over here. I know a couple people who live in Jersey. Like the original. First time you've played this week? Well, that means that places probably aren't, like, early zones aren't as crowded. Which is probably good. Alright, I'm looking at Alicite. Alright, it's 14 gold to sell it. And almost all of the cuts that, unless they're perfect, are less. So we are gonna put that in the regular gem hole. Do I have anything else that's not where it belongs? Oh, I was looking at I'm pretty sure Jasper's super cheap too. But let me just quick double check. Deep Home is great. I went to Deep Home just to discover everything and then I left because it was busy. I'm an Uldum girl. I love my sand and pyramids and baked potatoes. Considering how many players are playing Cata, you're not sure why the token is still so low. Not that it's a bad thing. I think that most of the people that are maybe most of the people that are playing are swipers. There's a lot of, like, don't underestimate the number of swipers. Alright. I don't want the perfect Jaspers, just the regular Jaspers. Well, some of those have gone back up, so maybe I do need to send Jasper to Chloe and cut some Jasper again. It's kind of terrifying to have your location be that way. But I guess it's not as easy to get to, though. Like, it is an island. Because your girly hair, aquatic form look, so will never not be hilarious. It's like your druid's on crack. Literally, the druids are on crack. Alright, I cannot snooze the ad again. We have snoozed our ads for as long as they can be snoozed. And we're probably gonna end soon after this, but I'm too lazy to like I can't do this right now. Can't. It's so good on an Orca Druid. Oh, is that a glyph? Is the Orca Druid a glyph? I don't look at glyphs. I'm special. I won't spend money. Okay, I'm so sorry the ads are starting momentarily. I'll be here for just a few minutes when we get back, but I'm not exactly ready to end, but yeah. Swimming whatever form. I want to see... Alright, 5,500. It's still going down. It's still going. That's not what I click. We're gonna sell stuff, right? So we're gonna use this to sell. And... think I'm doing it right? Think? Over 10k EU. Oh. I'm only gonna post 2 right now. Click on, okay, all right, October late day. I'm glad, I don't know, the ads are gonna start, but you've got a sub, so you're still here because I don't know what I'm doing. It's not TSM, Darren, but, so the problem right now, at least for me with TSM, is that it takes so long to scan. Subs and turbo, ads can't touch you. It takes a long time to scan all of the thousands of auctions that there are. And I feel like I waste time with posting, but I still use TSM. I still look some stuff up with TSM. I love TSM tooltips. I love TSM tracking. I love TSM mailing. But right now for posting, this is a little bit easier. I don't want stacks of 1. This is water. Okay, yeah, as long as water is over. Ooh, maybe. There's some stacks of 10. I don't love that. I'm gonna put it up here. Maybe you don't have as many things posted on your server. Like when I try and get Elementium, it takes a while for it to come back. Dodging ads is an art form. Really is. TSM is better on retail. Auctionator is great for classic. And I'm gonna use all of the tools at my disposal right now, so I'm gonna try and make this as easy for me as possible. There you go, back to Benediction. No, I've seen the prices on Benediction, and I am making more money over here. Alright, we want to sell this for 25, so let's see what's looking at. Still sleeping? Alright. Now this will take a little while because I made it look for more things. Guess I'll put it here. Do I still have some of that up? No, it did sell. Let's see. We'll put 50 there. All right, there we go. This is definitely a bit less painful than. Okay. Let's go grab 4 things from the mailbox. I'd like today to be a big gold day. I'd like today to be a 20k day, but we'll see. Alcoholic is not being updated for Cata since the dev doesn't consider it classic. Interesting. Alright, so I've got another 1,000 in sales. It's a little slower today. A little slower. I've also just been a little slower in general. I did not get enough baked potatoes for another stack of baked potatoes. Ooh, Elementium bars popped back up. We're gonna need to do more farming today. This is great. It's still stuck and Wrath version gives bugs. No. No, that sucks. That sucks. What is... I'm not gonna sell this, but... I want to go level. I want to go level. You're welcome. You reset the bars. Nice. Nice. Good job. The thing is, I keep forgetting. I have plenty of gold. I could reset stuff. Like, I absolutely could reset stuff. I have plenty of gold. But I haven't, I obviously have been too busy fucking around on stream. Let's cut some gems. I'll stay here for a few more minutes. Oh, fuck, it's noon. God damn it. Maybe I won't stick around much longer, but maybe we'll cut a couple gems. Let's, let me look up Jasper again. We're making more gold from mats, and one of the biggest factors is not merged commodities. Yep. Yeah, right. No, like, no, well, and then this wasn't a crazy, though. This one, like, that reset wasn't crazy. Like, that was, it was a reasonable reset, but it was only by a couple, you know, it's only a couple gold. Alright, let me look at this. Do I maybe not have the right Jasper that sells for decent amounts of money? I don't. Are there can I buy the designs? Can I buy them? I can buy them. What's a good... Does anybody know what a good Jasper is? You cried. You tried to sell Wildfire for 70 gold on your server, and now it's 9 gold. Great choice on this on the merge. Ugh. Can buy some of these designs, and they're cheap. So let's see. Regal, Steady. Steady looks like to be the highest cost one. Really, Resilience and Stam? Does that make sense? So either Regal... Oh, Zen. No, Zen's really good. Actually, Zen might be. So, Regal, Steady, or Zen. I'm like making... Like, we're just not... You might want to see. Okay, Regal is 14. Steady is insanely priced, and Zen is 29. So we're gonna buy the Regal. We're gonna buy the Regal recipe. Zen sounds familiar from back in the day. Zen is like 30, so I don't know. I don't know. Is mastery rating and spirit good? I don't like, since I don't do anything in this game but make gold. I don't really pay attention to what's like. Would people buy mastery rating and spirit more than they're gonna buy dodge rating and stam? I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I buy both. Like, they're cheap. I'll buy both. Buy I buy a Regal one. Mastery, Spirit, Disc Priest, Juice for bubble types. Well, I'm gonna buy the Regal one, and I'm gonna go ahead and buy the Zen Jasper one. Why not? You don't remember caring about dodge, but they're pretty cheap, so let me mail those over to Chloe. You grab the window and move it away. Alright, I'm gonna cut a Zen one for now. And then let me look at the Hassanite ones. Eventually, I feel like eventually I'll learn which ones which ones sell well. Eventually. It's just gonna take a little while. I have adept, artful, reckless, and skillful. So reckless sells the best. I mean, I know that I've sold all of these so far. Like, this stuff I absolutely have. But let me... What are the... Deadly, keen. How much is there a keen? I want to see what the most expensive ones are. Not perfect. Polished, really? Fierce? Fierce is super expensive. Fierce is strength and haste. Polished is agi and dodge. So I might want to look into fierce. Fierce and potent? How much is fierce? Fierce is 37. We're going to totally buy that. And what's another cheaper one? Polished. Kind of cheap. And how much is polished? Polished is super expensive, so we're going to buy the recipe for polished as well. Are you really eating Stam spirit food again? That does feel like classic, doesn't it? Like, I can afford to buy stuff. It's fine. I feel weird buying things, but also, I can afford to buy things. What's the best-selling flower? Twilight Jasmine and Whiptail are pretty close, with Twilight Jasmine maybe beating it out by just a little bit. We're gonna make one each of these new ones. So fierce and polished. Alright, and then I think I want to still make the brilliant. Double check again. We're gonna double check. Yeah, Whiptail will always be in exactly. Whiptail's always going to be in demand. Alright, brilliant is still really good. Yeah, so I'm just gonna make brilliant. And then I don't... Did I sell any or all of my amber jewels? So that is all I need to make right now. Send these back to the bank. I didn't mean to, I posted those as a stack of 2 and I meant to post them as ones. It's gonna, there's a little bit of like learning curve on making sure I click the right thing. And I want 1 stack of 1. There we go. Bless the engineers who keep throwing down a mailbox. You know, I keep forgetting to look to see if there's a mailbox in the because usually well, no, today, right now, nobody did throw one down, but there usually is one. Like, 9 times out of 10, there's one. Already a token inside my mailbox, or inside, yep. Let me see, what of I'm betting this whiptail's just getting undercut like crazy, so we'll, oh, and I'm just saying there's a canceling. Does it, am I missing something? Because doesn't it, do I need to do the scan, Octoberly? Is that how this works? Do I need to do the undercut scan? Because I remember looking at you and seeing how many items were ahead, and that was helpful. Like, yeah, like this whiptail, that's probably, I probably need to, like, I'm not gonna do it right this second, but I'm probably going to need to, the volatiles I posted in a particular place, so I'm not concerned about those, but I'm thinking, like, the whiptail, the obsidium, and the Ajara's Veil, I'll probably need to cancel. Type whipped. Okay, so if I only want to check whiptail. So that one am I supposed to type that? Oh, hit and then hit. Oh, hit undercut. Oh, it did cancel it. Okay. Oh, because I have a couple stacks. You have to hit it for every. I get it. I know, yeah. Stacks 1, but that makes sense. And I wasn't thinking that I had several stacks. Oh, my perfect one just sold, and I need to stop. Like, I need to stop soon. I need to go get laundry going. Ugh. Fucking WoW addiction. Addicted to gold. Alice would kill me. Do you understand? Do you understand that Alice would literally, she would eat me. She'd like just start chewing on my leg or something. She's too, you think she's too sleepy for murder. You think. If you want to cancel an item without scanning, or you want to cancel specific ones, just click on the name of the item from that screen and it'll cancel. Okay, okay. Alice can get very cranky. And she'll go crazy soon. All right, I don't want to post too many stacks at once right now. There we go. Right now she's calm. Never buy pumpkin spice scented lotion, right? Well, it's funny. It's funny you say that. Because those pumpkin biscuits, I have sweet cinnamon pumpkin lotion. Sweet cinnamon pumpkin. She does try to lick that off of my leg if I put it on. All right. It looks like Sal has started up, which is good because I'm hungry. Alice has been ignored for long enough this morning. I do need to give her some attention. She is so basic. Alice is so basic. She loves that pumpkin spice. So I'm gonna send you guys over to Cell, and I might be back tomorrow morning. We'll see. It's like, today's like we're gonna pretend today's my Saturday and maybe tomorrow's my Sunday, so, yeah. But if I don't see you till next weekend, have a wonderful week. Have fun in Cata or whatever you're doing, WoW or otherwise. And hopefully I will see you all soon. And I forgot to hit raid, so, you know, I'm gonna have to talk for a few more minutes. Oh, my Jar's Veil sold. Yay! Yay! Reposting it made a good thing happen. Yay! Okay, now I'm gonna leave you. And take care, and I'm so glad that we bullied Seathrift into playing Cata. Yay!